Hello YouTubes, we are back in the fish room. We've got a lot going on today and we decided to film what we're doing. We got to swap out 3 of these 20-gallon tanks for a 40 breeder. We have a shipment from Dansfish coming in for our outdoor tubs, although it's too cold, so they're going to stay in here for a little bit as well. And you know, just some other stuff. We'll see what we get up to, but it should be a lot of fun. So here are the 20s that we're going to be removing. As you can see, there's a billion shrimp in here. And then my breeding colony of Aspidorus roachi. Over here we have my breeding colony of Corydoras sturbi. And this one's just empty, collecting nets and blue-green algae. So we're going to take all these out and replace them with a 40. And I plan to colony breed both of these species in the 40. And then we'll probably put the new fish in here until they're ready to go outside once they get here. So now we play the waiting game of draining and waiting, I guess. Then Chelsea can come in and scoop out all these shrimp that she's volunteered to do, so that'll be nice.
Okay.
But these guys here, I started in the water's really cloudy because I just tore out all the hardscape, so you know, don't bother with that. But I started with 8. I don't know how many are in here. I did see a fry or 2. And they've just been colony breeding in here for the last year. There's not a lot of them. There's probably a couple dozen. So I think it'll be interesting to try to breed 2 species in this same tank. I guarantee these cories will spawn tomorrow as soon as we put them in here. They pretty much spawn every water change like clockwork. But these guys are a little different. So we're gonna have to use the Easy Flow sponge kit because they like to lay their eggs in current, and the Easy Flow gives us current, so we'll be using one of those. And then of course these guys just lay their eggs wherever they want to. They don't really care. Sturbis are pretty easy in that regard, but these guys are a little more fussy, so that's what we'll be doing.
Easy Bob Fussy.
All right, so I've got one tank drained here, and I wanted to pause real quick to show 2 things. And one is why I love these co-op nets, and I've been sitting here scooping up Corydoras, but you know when you go to scoop and you get like sand in there, the sand just falls right through these nets and leaves only the fish. And that might seem like really simple and stupid to some, but I'm telling you, it's the small things like that that I really enjoy. Now let's look at these tanks, and obviously these are breeding tanks. They're not meant to be show tanks. But look at this light. This light is absolutely disgusting and just destroyed. This is the co-op light, and it still just works amazingly. I love these lights. They're so durable. Can't say enough good things about them. But yeah, so time for this tank to come out. And we can just pull it out now. So
I think Sturbi might be my favorite. I don't know. They're just so pretty.
Sturbis are always one of my favorites.
They're just so like gorgeous.
They're hardy. They're pretty.
Look how big they are.
They have orange fins. They get big and fat.
Yeah.
They can go cold. They can go hot.
My females were so huge. There's so many in here.
Just wait till it's time to catch out the billion shrimp that are in here. This is literally every tank of ours has this many cherry shrimp.
True story.
We are not exaggerating.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of shrimp.
All right, our fish are here from Dan.
What type of fish is this?
What type of fish is this?
Maybe I'm really dumb and everybody sees it and I just don't. I really like whatever it is, but I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I don't know. I'm going with a molly of some kind.
That's what I thought. Okay, all right, moving on.
Thanks for ordering.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm super excited for these fish. If you don't know, is that warm?
Very warm.
Very warm.
Ooh, God,
I'm
so impressed every time.
Single bagged.
I'm so impressed. Oh my God, it's a bug. Oh, look.
What is it?
Look at that.
Gotta tell us what it is.
I'm sorry. I'm just staring at it. It's a black paradise fish. So I'm actually really pleased with the size of this fish. Like, this is I'm really excited. Once they get color, it'll look really nice.
Oh my gosh, they print on the bags now? That is insane.
Look at the black paradise gourami.
These fish right now are only on sale for $6.99. Go buy them.
Seriously, like
Super
they're beautiful fish. All right.
Next.
Where am I putting these?
I'll take
do
them.
something with that.
We're floating them.
What we got going on here? Oh, good. I was hoping it would. All right. This right here is a Gymnogeophagus balzanii, and it is the cutest dang thing ever. I love them when they're small because look at the size of those eyeballs. They look ridiculous.
A humphead earth eater.
Yes.
Oh, 2 males and 4 females. Look at that.
I am very pleased.
That's so when I bought
Good
these.
looking out, guys.
Yeah, when I bought them, that's what I put in the notes. So it's cool that that's there.
I really appreciate you a lot, all of you at Dansfish, everybody. Specifically, whoever did that. Thank you so much.
Okay,
That's
next.
Amazing. I'm excited. And we have another one. This one's super cute too.
Live and well, and these are single
Yeah,
bag,
these are ridiculous.
double bag.
I don't
This
even.
is like.
I feel so bougie right now. Like this is, it's amazing. Here's another paradise fish, and it's freaking out. So let's quickly, please, get that. That one has really nice patterning already. I don't know if you can see that, but
We'll take a look at them when we're.
it's really pretty.
Just want to make sure these are okay.
Yeah. This one looks great. Moving around, looking good.
Look at those eyeballs.
I know. I love the eyeballs. I love them.
I really love them.
I love it. All right, there's another one. Spunky, full of zest. And another one. They keep coming.
This is all we got here, folks.
Yeah.
Balzania and paradise
But they all look
fish.
a little bit different. This one's a little more calm. Still looks good though.
But I'm going to take you all out to look at my pond because it's pretty sweet.
Another paradise. Ooh, this one's gonna look good. This one's gonna look good. This has got a nice full body. These look okay. That might be we might have males and females. That's exciting.
Hopefully.
That's exciting.
Kind
All
of
right.
Kind of the point here.
That's all.
Kind of what we're going for, but
That's
that's all we got, just 2 fish.
Oh, look at how happy this one looks. These are the best fish to film. They're like, here I am. I'm attractive. They just sit there like bumps on a log.
All right, so we're going to float these as we continue to work on their tanks. And while I'm waiting, so I just painted the back of the tank, so we're waiting for that to dry. I'm going to take you outside and show you my pond. All right, so we're out here in the back 40 now. And this is it's 360 gallons if it were full to the brim. We're about 6 inches below that. So I just say this is roughly 300 gallons, give or take. And we got the solar fountains in there. I've got some huge pieces of Malaysian driftwood right here. It goes all the way to the end. You can't really see because of the glare. Comes all the way to the end. More driftwood down here, some spiderwood, another log going across to the rock pile here. And this is another solar fountain like that one, except I've taken the pump off the bottom and now it's like a power head now and it shoots water that way. We don't have a lot of sun right now because it's raining out, so that's why they're not working well.
Not much solar to flare.
Can you grab that and let's check temperature?
50.
Yeah, only 50 degrees in here, which it's like, we're still getting down in the low 30s at night, so it's gonna be a while, but one of the questions I get asked a lot is like, how do you keep fish in tubs? Well, it's really simple. You just treat a tub like an aquarium. So we're setting this up early. We're giving it time to cycle just like you would in an aquarium. It's gonna get constant water changes because of how much it rains here. And it just works out really well. So it's very easy to set these up, especially when they're large like this. And just treat them like an aquarium. That's it. And while we're out here, it's egg laying season already.
Yoink.
Well, there goes one of them. And these are Cortnix quails. Got some eggs back there I'm going to have to take out. But yeah, finally started laying about a week ago. I've been getting a couple eggs every day. About 3 or 4 eggs a day. Pretty sweet. If there's any quail lovers, I don't know. Okie dokie, get you guys caught up to speed here. Make sure my mic's on, I believe. As you can see, we got the 40 in here now. Painted the back black. Just regular old black Rust-Oleum. And now we're filling. Got a couple nice pieces of driftwood in here. And this is a slow process. Gonna take a while, but that's the update. That's where we are at. All right, guys. So I know I said I was gonna use this as a breeding tank, but then Chelsea brought these nice pieces of wood in, and then I found this dragon stone in a random tote in storage. And so now I'm gonna make something of it. I don't really particularly like how I set this up, so I'm gonna bring the expert in and have her do it. Okay, so here's what I'm working with here, and I can't make it look good, so now it's your turn to take over. I brought in some of the dragon stone, and you just do what you do and make it look good. I'm gonna go see.
You don't want it like that?
I don't know. I think it looks weird.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go
Probably
see if
because it needs more sand.
I put more in. But I'm gonna go see if I can find some more dragon stone.
All right.
I'll be back. You work on that.
Okay.
I didn't find any big pieces, but I got a lot of scraps here. I do want to save all of the spider wood, but you can
Yeah.
I'm gonna use all this in the 33 long, but I don't know, there's some scraps. I didn't find any more big pieces though.
I'm trying to decide something. I'm not done yet. It's not done yet.
Not done.
I'm not happy. Like, it's not even close.
All right, well, I'll give you a little more time.
Might need some more sand.
Okay, so it's been about an hour, and Chelsea has been busy, and we've turned this into a full-blown aquascape at this point. Got our 2 sponge filters that are already cycled, got fish floating, temperature acclimating. Tell us about this. What's your thought process here?
I don't necessarily have a thought process. What I wanted to do is try and use a good amount of hardscape and maximize floor space, because these are earth eaters and they're going to want to be eating the earth. So they need earth to eat. Therefore, I wanted to have lots of room for that. So I figured they have a little shelter over in the corner if they like it. And I think Dragonstone looks nicer piled up high. So I wanted to try and make it look like the wood was coming out of the Dragonstone. And then I did a little canopy over there, some random rocks, which I literally just dropped in. So there was no rhyme and reason there. But I think they'll like it. I think it'll be a good amount of space for them to move around and grow out for a bit before they go outside.
Now, y'all might notice that there's no plants in here. We're looking for plant suggestions. Whatever you guys think would look good in here, let us know down below in the comments. But why don't we get these fish in here?
Okay. Where's my knife?
I got scissors.
That works. That's probably a little
You can just
easier.
cut them and drop them in.
First earth eater.
Now this is a do what we say, not what we do scenario.
Yes, it
Always
is.
quarantine your fish. But I trust Dan.
There's one.
Down he goes.
And down he will stay. Well, for a while. Here is a paradise fish. And up he stays.
Now we'll be back tomorrow to film an update for you when this is all cleared up and all the bubbles, all the micro bubbles are off the glass, things like that. So we'll get an updated look on this. And I might try to find a few pieces of Anubias to throw in here as well.
I think the Anubias would be, that's what I was thinking for it. Would look nice.
Now I assume the rocks on top of the wood, I mean it looks cool, but I'm assuming
They are
it's
not
also
stained.
to hold it down.
They're not staying there for purpose,
Oh,
not
they're already
for...
buddies. Well, until I scared them. Ooh, that guy has a nice
Yeah,
finish.
that's the one that I said, and the pattern is really nice too. So hopefully that just keeps getting better. Another Balzani.
Down he goes.
Another Balzani. I'm sure they're going to be quite happy to get into that sand. Nothing makes earth eaters happier than to sift through sand.
So I'm thinking we'll put the Corridor Stirby in here and find a different place for the Rochai Aspidoras.
I think the Stirby would
Or
look
do you want a
nice.
giant group of Stirby in the 125?
Yes.
We can put them in there.
I would. That's what I had wanted from the beginning. I think the Stirby
And then
would
we can
look
put the
nice.
Rochai in here. So grab the Rochai.
There's a lot of shrimp in here. So, oh crap! There's still
Release the hounds.
release a hound.
Look at all that duckweed, all the
There are
shrimp.
shrimp stuck in here that I'm gonna try and just. Come on. There we go. Really? Where did it go? Turd. I see it. I need something. Where did it go? Right there.
Dang, I can't believe you saw that.
Yeah. Come here, dude. Why you gotta make this hard? Dang. Go. Fly, fly. Whoa. And then I'm going to do this because got away from me a little bit. Snails in here. I'm gonna use this to fill.
That's good.
I know.
I'm not trying to like demean you. I'm just...
I know when it's. I know. I was just trying to get one more because I need it for these anyways.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it quits on this tank for today. We gotta let everything kind of get adjusted, let the water clear up, let all the micro bubbles go away. We will check back in on this tank tomorrow. But let's head over to the 125 real quick and release the Sturbeyes. Release. Whee! Ugh.
Yeah.
That is a giant school of Corridores.
Yeah, it is.
That is very awesome. Everyone's confused. See the various sizes of these guys as well. There's multiple spawns in here. More way over here. Gotta do some algae scrubbing.
Yeah.
This guy's looking pretty good.
They're all looking really nice.
But yeah, we will check back in tomorrow. All right, folks, it is the action.
Okay.
Quiet on the set.
Alrighty.
All right, folks, if you can't tell, it's actually the next day, and we actually made,
Too many actuallys.
someone's got a case of the actualies around here. But we were not really digging this rock pile. We know this rock is to just hold the wood down for now, but to have this beautiful dragonstone and then just a regular old normal rock, not really digging it. So we made a special trip all the way down to Aquarium Co-op just for a couple rocks. We got 2 rocks just to replace that rock. And here's the thing, I haven't bought dragonstone since pre-COVID, and it was like $6.99 a pound, and we went down there, and I was expecting it, like everything else, to be way more money, but it was actually way cheaper, only $2.99 a pound. And I don't know, is that normal? Is that how much this stuff goes for now? You guys have to let me know, anyone who's bought that, because that seems crazy cheap to me. But go ahead, let's swap these out. I'll try to get out of your way here.
You're fine.
I am fine.
know.
Hubba.
Stupid.
So stupid.
I'm gonna drop this light in again.
Oh, I threw that piece of Anubias in there, by the way.
I see that. All right, God, please don't.
You're probably gonna have to do a Indiana Jones
Bum-ba-dum-bum.
swap at the same time type of deal. Do you want me to hand it to
Or
you?
a Simpsons swap.
The Simpsons one is better.
Yeah, it is. Do, 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 do. I think it's gonna be too big to do exactly what I had it doing, but
Well,
we'll find a way.
as long as you're not singing anymore so we don't get a copyright
up.
strike.
Oh, I'm that good, huh?
Indistinguishable.
Amazing.
You sound exactly like Harrison
I
Ford.
was God willing. But all right.
Do you know where you're going with that one?
No, I do not. I think I'm gonna go back here actually, because I want it to stay over here. So.
Ooh, I like that. Just get it below the rim, though.
Yep.
See, now that just looks
Way better.
way better,
Yeah,
way better.
immediately.
And incidentally, they had some really nice plants, so I did get some Rotala, hurrah, some Bacopa caroliniana,
Caroliniana.
and some really nice dwarf hair grass. Like, look, that thing is gigantic. I don't know if I'm going to use it for here. I think I want to put, I don't know what you think about this, but I'd like to put Pogo back in this corner just to hide the sponge filters.
Yeah, Pogo would be good for that.
And we have 2 pots
We do.
somewhere around.
Yes.
Do you mind
Would you like-
depotting them?
Would you like them?
Like the
Sure.
one right there?
Sure. I guess I can do that.
And then I can stick them down here.
Expose the stuff.
Okay, so I do like that all the duckweed kind of congregates right here. It's going to make it easy to scoop out. So I can put this Anubias somewhere, though. Somewhere sweet.
There you go.
Maybe just shove it in here
Where's
or
the?
something. I don't know.
I don't know where the other stuff is.
Oh, I lost a leaf. That'll happen. All right. So this isn't fully transitioned yet. So you can see down here these thicker leaves are immersed, and these thinner leaves at the top here are submersed. So it is in the process of still changing over. I want to slide this one back and both back in the corner. Sorry, shrimps. Okay, we're just going to gingerly place them down here.
I couldn't tell you there, buddy.
Is it in the, you put them both in the 20 long on the top right. Is there still one in there?
I did do that. Or you did, or somebody did.
No, you put them up there.
I don't know about that.
I 100%.
I don't know about the series of events you're remembering, but that's okay.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Just because you say guaranteed doesn't make it so.
You can put a guarantee on a box and poop in it, and all you have is a guaranteed piece of shit.
Oh, rock wool. This is bad as frickin' duckweed here.
Yeah, see, this is why I love these. Well, there's many reasons why I love these sponge filters, but one of them is because they're green and they blend into plants and makes them a little bit easier to hide. I already lost my tweezers. There they are. Disaster avoided. Get this guy down in there maybe, and they got caught. Oops. There we go. Move it behind the wood there, like so. Yes, so.
I guess that's it. That's all she wrote.
All right, so there you go. If you're not familiar with pogo, this is going to get really bushy, really long flowing leaves. And as we cut them and propagate them and spread them around, they'll cover up those filters in probably a month's time. So I'm still thinking Anubias. Like if we could somehow like win the lottery and get like 100 pieces of Anubias on this wood, it'd be sweet.
100 pieces of Nubius I can get down with. Like that's...
I don't know that I don't know that I want anything carpeting in there. Like I like having it wide open. What do you think?
I actually really enjoy that. Yeah, I think leave it because...
Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. We're going to have to like really zoom out here.
Yeah, it looks good the way that it is.
There we go.
And once things start to grow in, and I think we put some more like Anubias in the crevices of the dragonstones, I think it'd look really nice just with that.
Maybe some boost.
Boost might be perfect for this actually because it's slow growing too. So yeah, look at those guys.
Look how pretty these guys are.
They're so pretty. I really like. Look at the baby.
Oh,
Little
the
peanuts.
baby. You
Couple
got
of
to
them.
see the baby.
You got to see the baby. Well, you got to see these babies because they're actually cute. So.
All right, what do you think of the new setup? What do you think? I'm talking to you down there.
You want to know what I think of it?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, actually.
Big fan.
Big fan.
All right.
Yep, I'm a big fan of what's in there right now, too.
Let us know what you guys think. Again, all of these fish, except for the Aspidoras, are going to be heading out to the pond once it's temperature appropriate. And then we can pretty much just do it all again and buy a whole bunch of new fish for that tank. So it's a never-ending cycle that we love. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out all the links in the descriptions if you want some discounts on some fish and supplies and things like that. And otherwise, we'll see you all on the next one.